to attempt level 1, project 4, which is called evaluation and feedback in the pathway motivational strategies. Title will be Beyond My Level. Beyond My Level, Toastmaster Mohanapriya. Toastmaster Mohanapriya, Beyond My Level.
Thank you, Toastmaster. TMOD, Toastmaster Uma Maheshwari. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. As the sun rises in the Thursday morning, I remember my upcoming Toastmaster speech in the Saturday. I know it. My brain knows it. Even my pet fighter fish is aggressively swimming with sense of urgency. But I suddenly develop an intense need to reorganize my bookshelf, which is literally a leaning tower of Pisa. A task I have miraculously ignored for a couple of decades. My brain screaming, Priya, you need to reorganize your bookshelf, color code those bookmarks, and find those missing covers. Because this is what exactly I need to do right now for my speech assignment. If my fish could talk, it would say, Priya, stop caring about color coding those bookmarks and start writing for your speech assignment. After reorganizing my bookshelf, I called my better half, that is my iPhone 12, to help me to research on some speech topic. But a quick Instagram pic, because once I get started, I'm be like Tiya Velasena Kumare category, a classic Tamil movie dialogue, meaning you should work like a fire. So I told myself, just 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. But this 5 minutes of Instagram translated into 25 likes, 50 comments, and suddenly I would be an expert on making Dalgona coffee again. So I naturally touched the Insta trap icon with harmless scroll. Our Taliban Manisilaya song starts playing in the background. I'm laughing, liking, commenting. But at the same time, my phone also starts vibrating with some notification. I thought it's just another notification, like reminder for our Saturday's Toastmaster meeting. But I got a message from my neighbor. Priya, I saw you reorganizing a bookshelf through the window. Kudos to that. It inspired me to do mine too. But you know what? I found a book you borrowed me 5 years ago. Can we have a chat after your speech preparation? So at this point, I took a deep breath and dived into my notes. I convinced myself that I can't start preparing until everything is well planned. So I start writing a plan on how to overcome distractions while writing a script for level 1 project 4 speech. There I was with a perfect plan. But my stomach speak louder than my plan. So I opened Swiggy hoping for some quick lunch. To my delight, Swiggy asked, Priya, what's on your mind? Ah, someone who cares. Swiggy, you are a better listener than my husband. If I say I'm feeling overwhelming with household chores, my husband will say, chores, okay, I'm planning to buy one smart TV for the living room. And Swiggy, if I be an VP in my Toastmasters club, I would nominate him for level 2 active listening project for a better listener and a partner. And Swiggy, my caring partner, who not only fed my stomach, but also gave some idea for delivering a speech. But now the question is, should we talk about ticking the timelines or Swiggy, the best idea partner, or about speech about nothing? Now, in my mind, each idea was fighting for an attention. The title, the title's Swiggy, the best idea partner, chimed in and told, "No, I literally fed you, so you should repay me." But the title, ticking the timeline, said, "Come on, Priya, everyone will love to hear time travel joke." Whereas the last title, speech about nothing, confidently says, Priya, do nothing, you will never fail. So there I was with a perfect confusion and perfect sleep in place. So I was in a confusion. Which one should I choose? I chose the later one to clear my mind before starting my task. But the quick power nap transported into a different time period where I'm standing in front of a Toastmasters club. I looked down at the notes and found myself it's just only a grocery list. So what should we talk about? Level 1 project for speech. My dear Toastmasters, please give some suggestions. As I told earlier at the beginning of the speech, what should I need to talk about? Now I realize the answer was hidden in the confusion all along. So, my dear Toastmasters, just remember the next day when you feel overwhelming, embrace those confusion, dive into those distractions, and reorganize your bookshelf and enjoy your Instagram scrolls. But just remember, come back and share it with all. And even if you see next time, if your fish is swimming wildly, it could mean that you are going to finish your task soon as possible, and also it could giving a hint that great idea is about to pop up. Am I right, my dear Toastmasters, TMOD and Toastmasters? And over to you.
I think you are right, Toastmaster Mohanapriya. That was indeed a hilarious and a great speech. I thoroughly enjoyed.
Next evaluator would be the person who is one of our senior Toastmasters, who very naturally and effortlessly gives a speech or whatever the role she takes, and who's none other than Toastmaster Jemini Romani. So I'd like to call you to evaluate your target speaker, Toastmaster Mohanapriya.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Niveda, the General Evaluator, for this opportunity. And today I am going to evaluate the speech presented by Toastmaster Mohanapriya. So to begin with, I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Mohanapriya for completing her level and her project uh, on this particular pathway of motivational strategy. So I would simply applaud the way you expressed your actions, the way you did a particular task. All these things was simply amazing. The way you express on, rearranging the bookshelf and what all you did during that particular journey is something that was really very interesting to hear, because this is something that we would otherwise do also in our own lives, in our own home. We would be rearranging our shelves at some point of time, which we may have not even touched upon. So we could completely relate to your story, whatever you were expressing. So that was something really amazing to see. Now, you did use the stage appropriately. You were standing and you had some hand gestures, and you utilized the space also appropriately. However, there would be some recommendations that I would like to mention over here, is that the at some places I found that you were going in a very fast pace, especially in the beginning of the speech. You went very fast. So people were like, we were struggling to gather something. What is it that you are going to, what is it that you are speaking? So that took a little time to gather exactly what were you trying to express. Later on, you slowed down, and that helped us to understand, okay, this is what you are trying to express. Uh, and also I would like to mention that at times it's always best that you can, use a little voice modulation that can truly impact the speech that you are presenting. So, overall, to summarize, I would say that it was an amazing speech, amazing flow. You had a very lucid flow of expressing your thoughts, and it was very crystal clear about what you were trying to express. However, if you can just work on these small recommendations of understanding how and where you need to pause a bit and give a little more emphasis on the voice modulation, is where your speech can go on to the next amazing level, where it could be one of the fantastic speech, is what I would say, because you are a great orator. You speak very well, and that is something that you can, consider as your strength. So thank you so much. And I would now like to give it back to the general evaluator. Thank you.